SuperStarcraftBros!
Diamond Friday.
Yoshi, go away, we're casting. Go away. I saw this awesome thing on Tumblr. It was a translation of Yoshi language. So hello was, how were you was, and I'm doing great. Yeah, it's pretty much Pikachu language with Yoshi. That's probably where they got the idea for Pokemon to talk with their own name. By Yoshi. That's weird. How are you, Aaron Sparks?
I'm good. How are you, Jay?
You almost said Yoshi. I'm good. It's Friday, though it's not really Friday.
Yes, it is.
We're casting this on Thursday because I can't cast it because it's First Friday in Vegas. If anyone doesn't know what First Friday in Vegas is, it's awesome. It's a huge art festival that's held on the first Friday of every month. It's held downtown. If you've been to Vegas, downtown for us is near like Fremont Street-ish. A couple blocks down from there is the arts district for the city of Las Vegas. It's awesome. It's weird. There's a lot of strange people. It's like walking into a Zerd pit. It smells like it too. So yeah, that's tomorrow. But we're gonna act like today's Friday. So you having a good Friday, Aaron Sparks?
You just elbowed me in my ribs.
That's what they're there for, to protect your internal organs, because they're squishy.
Yeah, have a great day.
Alright, Cloud Kingdom, who we got today on this Diamond Friday?
In our top right corner, we have our red Terran CoolTech.
Yeah.
And in our bottom left corner, we have our blue Protoss NirO.
What would you say is modern cool tech?
What would you say?
I don't know. I really like my iPhone.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing that like 10 years ago, you couldn't really carry a phone, a camera, like a small computer in your pocket. I mean, if you had really big cargo pants, you could do it. But we're talking really big cargo pants. We're talking the cargo pants that you would get at like Hot Topic back in like the late 90s that had 5 million pockets and straps and chains on them. Have you ever seen those?
I think so.
Yeah, that was a lie. I think I saw them. I don't know. I heard about a story today that there's a guy in Europe who wants to fund research to put a human brain in an android so he could be immortal.
No.
That's not cool tech. That's scary as hell.
Let's not do
Because
that.
then you know what they're going to do? Give him 4 legs and huge giant cannons that do 50 damage versus armor. AKA an immortal. See what I did there? See? Alright, so TvP, my favorite matchup. I'm going to root for the Terran even though I know the Protoss has upper hand.
And I'm going to root for the Protoss.
It looks like CoolTech was going to try and do a bunker rush of some sort, or perhaps just contain the Protoss player to one base. He is running these Marines around, trying to kill the Zealot. It's just amazing how many shots it takes to kill one of these buggers.
Yeah, it's amazing that it takes a equal amount of resources to kill one unit.
You know what? Shut up. So that Zealot does go down. Did take a lot of micro from CoolTech. It looks like he's going into the 1-1-1 build.
Victory Cloud Dragon?
We don't call it
what
that
was it called?
anymore. It was called the Victory Cloud Fist.
Victory Cloud. Why did I get Dragon
I
from?
think did Husky StarCraft coin that term, or
I think so.
it made no sense to me. It sounds amazing.
We should go back to calling it
it's
that.
kind of like that Expendables 2 movie that's coming out.
You know
because-
it's not going to be good, but it's going to be fun to watch.
Oh yeah, it's every action hero star ever. Like, it makes no sense for that movie to exist, but it just sounds cool.
Well, why not?
Yeah, why not? So that's
North.
Destiny Cloud Fist.
Mhm.
Makes no sense, but so which part is Destiny? Which part's Cloud? Which part's Fist? We know Cloud's Starport.
Well, we know it goes in order.
The barracks is Destiny?
Destiny, because, you know, Marines, it's the Terran's destiny to finally just go straight Marines.
Aren't they prisoners who are ordered?
It's their destiny.
Oh, okay. I guess when the
Um,
government orders you to do something, it's Destiny.
Cloud, because the Hellions, they have the flame and it vaporizes everything into a cloud.
Sure.
Fist, because you get those BCs and then you just...
When's the last time you saw BC in a 1v1 game?
At the same time, I saw a carry.
Alright, so we have a 1-1-1 build out of CloudTech with an expansion on the back end of this. He throws down a scan to scout out his Protoss opponent, and it looks like he's going 3-gate Robo.
Yeah.
Which will actually probably be a good call against the 1-1-1 build from our Terran player. That looks really close to it. No, he should be okay.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
He'll be fine. Oi, he'll be fine, laddie! He put his kit on and his sword on his back, and he got a battle. I apologize to anyone from Scotland or Ireland because I'm not 100% sure what accent I was going for with that. Just every time that comes out, I think of the huge dad from How to Train Your Dragon.
Let's see,
Cloak Banshee's coming out. Were you trying to say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cloak Banshees. It looks like we might be seeing some siege tech, maybe a Thor since he does have that tech lab going down. If we see an armory, we'll definitely.
Yeah, I gotta see that armory before Thor.
Yeah.
We'll probably see, I don't know, siege tanks, but it looks like this Banshee cloak is done, so let's see how much damage. Do we have an observer or anything out of NirO yet?
No.
We do.
Yes, we do. It's right here.
Alright, so again, this 3-gate Robo is probably going to pay off. Let's see if he perhaps has some type of sixth sense that's going to urge him to move that observer over.
Well, it's not really far from where he's aiming on going. It's right up here.
Let's see. We have 1 kill on the Banshee, 2. Stalkers are going to get into formation. He might actually lose a Stalker.
He's going to lose his Banshee because he's about to run out of...
Yeah, where's the observer?
Right there.
Alright, let's see. It looks like he's going to move over here. He might get another kill from this drone line if he can get a good position. No, it looks like he's going to... I don't know what he's doing. I think that Banshee pilot's drunk. They can't even see anything. Alright, there you go. They have like that blast shield from Star Wars. Luke, feel the Force. Do you think they do that to the Banshee player? Banshee pilot, I mean? Feel the Force! Put your shield down! I can't see a thing!
You know, that's the one thing...
If I was psychic, I'd be a ghost.
It's not the one thing that I don't understand in Star Wars, but it's one of the things I don't understand.
Why do they have blast shields on that helmet? It's so when you're about to die, you're like, screw it. I don't want to watch.
You don't have to see your life flash before your eyes.
Alright, we do have siege tanks on the field. He has 4 out already, but the siege tank is not done. Immortal's just about to finish for NirO. Kind of interesting how every time CoolTech builds something, NirO has kind of the answer to it. Though one Immortal is definitely not going to counter 4 siege tanks.
They could.
CoolTech is continuing to pull out Banshees. Bless you. Bless you. And that armory... Stop sneezing!
Sorry.
That armory is going down, so we might see some Thors.
We'll either see Thors or we'll start seeing upgrades coming for these tech units.
Upgrades for tech units? I mean...
They exist.
His name is CoolTech, so that makes sense.
Yeah, and he has thrown down 2 more starports.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if he's going to be able to build up with all this. Well, it looks like he's going a tech-heavy build. Well, I'm glad CoolTech's living up to his name.
So what does NirO need to live up to?
Fire. Just something with fire. Colossus? That Colossus is gonna go snap and then start burning down the rest of the base. Gotta love Greek history. Not Greek, the Roman history.
Yeah.
Fail. I'm sorry, Greeks. I didn't want to confuse you with the Roman Caesar in Europe.
Let's see. He does have this while he comes down. However, he's not researching anything. He might just be using it to get those additional upgrades once these 2 finish.
Yep, he is chrono boosting out the 1-1 upgrades, and Thors are on the way, and a Raven.
Because that'll be great dealing with this observer.
Maybe he expects some type of DT.
Well, also, Ravens can be good against Stalkers because
the point defense drone does draw the lasers towards it. But right now, it looks like NirO is more focused on upgrades. We do have another Robo going down, and he does have his 3rd going down, but not too much on Army. I think he has the Army sitting outside his natural, but that's it. What are we looking at for unit-wise? We have 50 probes right now for NirO. That's a lot of probes.
But I like that he is going for these Immortals, since they do good against the Thors.
They do good?
Yeah.
They do well?
They do good.
They do good.
Yeah.
They do good! Yeah. They take good doo-doos.
But if you ever played model battles and you have a Thor against an Immortal, Immortals are gonna win.
Yeah, because they do that extra damage
Yeah.
against armor.
I mean, unless the Thor, for some reason, actually uses its ability, which is unheard of.
Yeah, they've changed it from energy to cooldown to energy to cooldown, and I don't even remember the thing happening. He does throw down a scan to kill that observer.
Which I don't get why he didn't just use the Raven.
Perhaps he didn't want to reveal that he does have the Raven. Does he have the Raven on the field?
Wasn't he building it?
It looks like he did cancel that Raven. Perhaps that was a misclick on his starports.
That is curious.
He does have 5 Banshees right now, so he is going a very heavy tech path.
Well, he does have those 3 starports, so he's probably not going to be producing any Vikings right now. He is now going for a Raven. I wonder if he will finish it. But right now,
I think NirO's going the wrong way. He threw down his Templar Archives right now, so we're either looking at High Temps or Archons.
the High Temps could be an excellent move, though.
Oh, he could feedback the Thor. Yeah, of course.
Thor and the Banshee.
Yes, yes.
Which is always fun to do. And you can also feedback this Raven that's going to pop out.
Yeah, you can.
Feedback everything.
Let's see. We have +2/+2 for our Protoss player about to finish up, and weapons level 1 for his ground tech is about to finish for CoolTech.
And he is getting a pretty good amount of Immortals, as well as additional upgrades.
He is. The more Immortals he has right now, Stalker Immortal is probably going to be his best bet for this unit composition.
It's just going to be hard if these tanks do take up, because Immortals are pretty slow moving. I'm just going to have to see how it pans out. He is getting the Infertile...
It looks like he's building for an all-in, or is he transferring those SCVs? I think he just mixed them into his army.
No, I think he might getting him for repair. Since it Oz and all-tech tank, it'll do great.
Yeah, so he's pulled a ton of SCVs out. He kills the unit that's sitting there. NirO was about to move out himself, but it looks like he's going to turn around and head back to his third and try and... I don't know, either catch CoolTech off guard. I don't think he's going to be able to save that base. That base is probably going to fall.
No, but he could get a pretty good advantage on terrain. If the tanks don't have...
Here they come.
It will be hard because of the
He needs to back up. He does have an observer in the mix.
But it is taken out quickly because of that Raven.
Nope, the observer's still there.
Oh wait,
still there.
It did survive. It shouldn't have.
Alright, it looks like NirO is going to either try to flank the army or just go straight to CoolTech's base. I don't know
how I feel about that. I mean, I know CoolTech is a rather slow-moving army defensive attack, but so is NirO.
Yeah, he is kind of leapfrogging the siege tanks. This Immortal is going to be kind of like his own little Spartan and try and do a last stand. He did draw a little bit of the army out. Yep, it looks like NirO is quite ready to do a base race.
Which is going to be pretty problematic. He does still have those service of Liberté, a few remaining Banshees. He just does have nothing at home. Everything he has is right here.
He has a couple cannons spaced apart, but those are more to combat the Banshees. And in Terran fashion, he lifts off his command center at the third and floats away. It's very hard to do a base race against Terran because they can run their buildings away.
Yeah, unless you have that air superiority,
which is
hard.
I mean, it's rare. NirO realizes that he can't possibly out base race CoolTech, and he GG's. Kudos to NirO for GG.
I wonder what would have happened if he had stood and fought.
I think the army would have been wiped out.
I mean, if he could have withstood those siege tanks, it could have been pretty good, because he had a great amount of Immortals. He had a pretty good amount of Stalkers to take out the Banshees. If he had gotten those high temps,
I don't know about the high with the Immortals. If he had somehow gotten the tanks out of siege mode, I think he would have had a I'm sorry, that's so bad. He would have had a better chance at taking out the Terran mech ball. But he tried to go for the base race, but you really, on a map like this, you can't base race Protoss. So it's been a good week. I think I enjoyed the games this week. What do you think?
This one didn't lag.
No, it didn't lag, which is kind of nice.
That was awesome.
Hit that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, if we get enough, maybe I might do other stuff.
Yeah, I know if we get enough subscriptions, we would post up games of our own.
I might consider live streaming.
And if we do get enough people to justify live streaming, we would throw that up on Twitch TV as well. So hit that subscribe button, share it with your friends. We're all about having fun watching StarCraft and trying to get better by watching the game. Hopefully you are the same. So like button, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below on how you think the game went. Keep it positive. Send us a game of yours if you have not a cast, but a replay from your own 1v1 endeavors. Email address is down below, and we'll see you next week. Have a great day. Good luck. Have fun over the weekend. Yahoo! GG.